Congratulations. If you're watching this video right now, consider it that you won the lottery. This video isn't available via search engines and it's only being shown via invite only to select opportunity seekers. So, hello, my name is Jamie and I get free video ads. Free video ads that cut you off a piece from $1.2 billion in payouts. Now you might think, what? Well, I'm going to explain exactly what that means. The same video ads, they increase the value of my profits daily. And my beta testers are saying it is also totally unlike anything that they've ever seen before. And they were total newbies, but it still got them a slice of that $1.2 billion market. So make sure to focus 100% on this for the next couple minutes because this video is only going to be published for a limited time for confidential reasons. And look, you're going to be shown how you too can make commissions like this. So the timestamp of this initial beta test, it was public and my audience was huge, but I never before granted access to anyone other than myself. Look, on November 13th, I explained I was going to begin with these 3 separate simple video campaigns. Now look at the commissions I got. That was in 2 days. In 1 month, I made $16,231.70 from just this one method alone. Look at my first year doing this. $151,934. In my second year, $182,835. Now these are my tax returns. Now look, I would not be illegally allowed to publish these unless they were entirely accurate, right? I mean, I turned 12,673,494 views into $16,231.70. The list is a mile long. 1,528 clicks into $1,559, and then 26,654 hits and become $160,000. So if you want to make money like this, this is absolutely the best, most optimal, time-effective way to make a lot of money in 2019. Because you won't have to spend money for ads, and you won't have to spend massive amounts of time mastering a complicated method. You won't have to be involved with an MLM type program, and you won't have to hire people or deal with customer service. $16,231. So how on earth do those results require not a stress in the world? Video arbitrage. So keep your eyes glued to the screen and I'm going to illustrate and exactly show you how my free video ads work in real time. So let's take a look at my personal JVZoo account. You see this income? I bring in daily income like $732, $1,151, even $1,559 as an affiliate. But that's just the beginning. I'm going to teach you how to break off a piece of that $1.2 billion pool, same as I did for myself, as you are going to beta test my free video ads because we both benefit from this. It's like a partnership, but that's only if you qualify. So let's see if you do. So make sure to switch off your smartphone and log off Facebook because if you miss any of this, you might miss your opportunity to change your entire life in as little as 2 hours. I really hope you're listening. The truth is that what you're about to see is downright shocking. So I cannot be held responsible if it causes you to freak out and hate yourself for not getting in sooner. The truth is, there is no way that you could have found out about this sooner as I just released it. But look, this is not for everyone. This is not for the know-it-all, because it'll certainly rearrange the way you view the internet. If you're looking for the guy with the fancy cars and the overblown promises, well, you might think that's me, but you're going to find out that I'm actually one of the guys who's doing this for real. And I'm going to show you a low-risk solution to turn a few hundred views into thousands of dollars. All right, so you're in the right place, and let's get into the nitty-gritty, and I'll reveal how I get these daily payouts. Like this, and this, and this. Look, for the last 12 months, I've been making thousands upon thousands of dollars using video. So if you're watching this video, according to statistics, you're probably one of the millions of people feeling either left out and your online income is probably in the dumps, or even worse, you're feeling burned or scammed. Now, that's not a good feeling to have because you haven't been handed that blueprint, that it acts like a treasure map to show you where you got to go from A to B. I mean, you heard of YouTube and Facebook, right? Well, it doesn't matter because These are niches inside of Facebook and YouTube, and they're viewed within those sub-niches. Those subcategories are hard to connect with each other. But I did the dirty work. I got you that connection. Look, everyone's prior belief was that if the video wasn't yours, you can't profit from it. You'd think the owner of the video is going to receive the profits. Now, in the next couple minutes, I'm going to show you how people are promoting my affiliate link for me. I make a lot of videos, right? You know me for the video guy. But I also bring a lot of income in from other people's videos. Look, 4,742 views becomes $7,103 from absolutely free traffic. It's almost a $2 EPC. Now that type of growth is unheard of anywhere else. Video owners thank me. I'm monetizing their videos for them. I sit back and reap the rewards with a split ClickBank contract. See, in this digital realm, you get your referral link in a YouTube video's description box using a clever arbitrage tactic. And then boom, 5 minutes of time become a possible 3-year income stream. This is thinking smart. But the whole challenge is knowing exactly how I'm doing this. Or experimenting your way there, or ask around. That's the long route. See, that's where my system comes in. I've been known on the internet as having incredibly awesome monetization techniques. I usually only post about them after I've made the money. People ask me, how did I do that? Or they say, oh my God, you're legendary. And they tell me I changed their life. But see, I've never provided this system for public consumption. The world's highest paid YouTube stars earned a combined total of $127 million in 2017. This is a huge increase compared to $54.5 million in 2015. A total of $1.2 billion has been paid out to YouTube partners, and that's what I was talking about before. Remember that $1.2 billion market? Well, look, only in this digital video realm are we seeing someone as young as a 6-year-old. That's right, Ryan from Ryan Toys Review made $11 million in 2017. Have you asked yourself, what would it be like if you were all of a sudden famous? That would be pretty fun, right? Or at least be the beneficiary of the video's traffic. Well, that's what I'm offering you. The knowledge to be able to cut a deal like that so that you can reap the rewards for minimal work. That's the way to go. So the first time I figured this out, a business partner of mine had asked his friend to add an affiliate link to a video. And this video had 40 million views on YouTube. The video owner had no idea you could monetize from it. And then this business partner of mine started to make all this money, all these commissions from that video. This is the first time I ever saw this. I ended up acquiring that video on YouTube, built a list of 100,000 people in a month. That was the first time that I actually made money from someone else's YouTube video. So look, my free video ads are your ticket to be on your way to cutting yourself off a slice of the pie. Almost 5 billion videos are watched on YouTube every single day. I mean, the highest paid YouTube partner is Daniel Middleton from Dan TDM. He has kind of like a gamer channel. He has annual income reaching $16.5 million for 2017. I mean, come on, you need a piece of this now. My free video ads allow you to get paid when everyone else struggles to learn some complicated piece of software. Look, you'll log in, you'll watch a very short 3-minute long introductory video, and then you'll use our search engine and submittal software along with my philosophies and my tutorials that are going to show you how to set up multiple income streams. So if you follow the instructions, you're going to be very happy to know that there are literally thousands of possible income streams available. You're blessed. I mean, this is absolutely like winning the lottery. You know, I was once like you. I tried everything, I could never make money. But now I just do this for fun because it feels good. Look, I was a musician and I worked in an instrument store, okay? I absolutely got nowhere for years. Made $200 a week base, you know, plus maybe $100 to $200 in commissions every week. But then I learned about affiliate programs online. I learned about it while I was doing a search on Google looking for traffic for my band website. And then I tried promoting the same musical instruments I was selling in the store, but for a higher commission than I got working in the physical store. It's a true story. And that was it. I was hooked. But it was tough at first, you know, figuring out how to kick off the videos and how to get conversions and all of that good stuff, you know? Well, that feeling where you're just sitting there and you're watching your ClickBank account and you're wondering if you're actually going to make a commission. And you're logging in, you're refreshing, and $0, or even worse, my time being wasted. So after a friend of mine got his link featured on a video for free, I said, oh my God, I am going to streamline this. I'm going to the moon. So, you know, I created a search engine, and I also created a system and to help myself, my employees, and you. It's available for the taking, all right? It's saving me time, it's saving me money, and it would be literally impossible to find these gem videos with vacant description box real estate. You know what I mean? I mean, without my system, it'd be impossible. But you know what? Boom! You do a search for the niche. You find only vacant real estate. The valuable real estate, baby. You know what I mean? That internet real estate you've so been wanting. You wanted that traffic, and now you got a very clever way to get it. So look, my engine was able to help me turn clicks into real money. Big money. Much more serious targeted monetization than if I was just using AdSense or whatever. Look, my engine is amazing. Look at this. Amazing results, right? I mean, it's super simple. I mean, you'd have to be heavily intoxicated to mess this up. I mean, we're not even talking it's a daily occurrence. I mean, you don't need to set aside time after time to do this. The concept is a one-time setup. I mean, set aside the next few days, you know, to be the last few days you work. It's your connection with targeted free traffic. It connects you with the opportunities, and then you click on the send button. You could be old, young, newbie, or advanced, busy like heck with your day job or a stay-at-home mom. It doesn't matter. The concept is easy. In fact, you could start right now after this video if you qualify and stuff your bank account like a Thanksgiving turkey. It's like being on the ground floor of Amazon. You're on the cutting edge. And imagine making money all night while you sleep, every hour on the hour. That's just what I'm trying to liberate you. All right? So 24/7, 365 days a year. You know, you couldn't even turn it off if you tried. I went through a divorce, you know, and they told me I shouldn't be making so much money. I tried to turn it off, I couldn't. This is a new digital era. This is a $1.2 billion market. And the best part, videos just continue to get more and more traffic in these targeted niches. And there's less competition. A lot of people are doing a lot of work to create these videos. But for us, we just get on and ride, and all the work is done. You do not need to pay for any of the heavy lifting to get seriously paid. It's almost too easy. Now let's look at one of my documented case studies with the timestamp and everything, all right? Look, it wasn't that long ago. But don't worry, this will work for years and years to come. We log into my account now. And as we can see here today, I made $1,504. I had the initial programming done, and so it just works for me instead of the other way around. And look, this is just one of my income streams. Look, check this out. I had gotten my link on this very popular video. And then boom, within 4 minutes of my link being on there, I got a $19.83 commission. And then there's a $67.14 commission. But did you ever see what happened with my bomb shelter video? I published it a year ago. And I've already done over $31,436 in paychecks. I mean, could you imagine if you were also consistently getting these commissions? You would finally have true freedom of time to do whatever your heart desires and drive your dream car to the grocery store. Your neighbors are going to think you hit the lottery. I mean, you'd be taking vacations whenever you want, and all generated using the same engine you'd have access to in a few moments from now. Well, you want to know the reality? I still cannot believe it. I cannot believe there are over 9,000 videos available that are vacant lots for you to grow your empire on. I mean, it's like Christmas. So look, I'll stop talking about me and let's talk about you now, all right? You're without the engine, and that's the way it'll be unless it's a good fit for you. You probably want it, right? I mean, see, I'm making sure that those who use my server bandwidth daily are a good fit for our partnership. See, I don't expect everyone to have success with my app. I want to make sure that you have the motivation to log in and actually use it and tell me about your results. If you aren't looking to share with me how you benefit from my engine and share your results and feedback with me in the class, then I should be reserving your access for someone who will. Remember, I put in the work, so at least you could try to let me know your results, all right? And let me know if it happens for you. I want you to experience this frequency of traffic and conversion so you, like me, will not have to work a 9 to 5, have a boss, get bad credit, and get fired. Instead of me losing my shirt in this crazy world where you're getting pulled apart from every direction, I get paid. Financial freedom should come first. Worries and fears come second. See, when you get paid like this, it's something serious to talk about, especially when it's so fun and easy and rewarding. You know? In fact, it's so stupid easy, you probably could get paid with just one arm. But like I said before, there's minimal risk. You simply log in the members area, you use the engine, and you get your referral links in the specified video description boxes. And boom, and you watch the commissions roll in. And you want to know a secret? View count is irrelevant. You can make more money from a targeted video with 35,000 views than an untargeted video with 3.5 million views. I'm serious. Think about it. Would a funny, goofy, viral video with 3.5 million views featuring a big, fluffy dog selling a weight loss supplement make any money? And then you got a video with 35,000 views featuring a before and after case study, a very serious thing, selling that same weight loss supplement. The case study will win. This is why they don't sell hot dogs to eat in furniture shops. They have nothing to do with each other. But this engine defies all odds. The way I've always seen it is the more targeted the traffic is, the higher the conversion rate is. And a lot of these videos are totally unmonetized for one reason or another. And so the solution is to automate the process, right? So that's what we did. It doesn't matter what sub-niche you want to work in. It's all about, is the promotion right for the video? You can make a lot of money with multiple videos, like I do. It's a very easy to understand concept here. Seal the deal and profit. You choose the video and get paid. Let me explain something. Don't go at it alone, as you're probably not a computer programmer or a rich kid with money to burn and time to waste. See, I spent over $17,000 of my own money to have this engine and system created, and over 160 hours to prepare my presentation to the programmer with my parameters intact. But I did it all so I could siphon commissions off other people's videos, and now giving it to you. But look, you could hire a programmer to do the same, but you're gonna have to know exactly what niche keywords from experience will convert and pay the best. And then only find videos ripe for the taking, and then all automated, and then you're gonna need at least $5,000 to pay the programmer to code it. You don't need a programmer or assistant or researcher or need to suck up to any bloggers or Facebook group people. And then here it is. Wait for it. The only money you need for this is the amount you spend at Taco Bell on a Wednesday lunch break. And the rest is a free traffic method for the people. That's right. And so now you probably see why you need inclusion into the profit injector system, using my engine to mine digital gold. That epic, vacant real estate. So let's go over it one last time. Step 1, you log in. Step 2, you choose a niche. Step 3, you connect. And step 4, you profit. You'll grab a piece of the YouTube profits in no time. Let me ask you, have you ever watched your PayPal balance growing every time you log in? Have you ever cashed out before at all? Well, if not, I'm sorry, but I couldn't have released this sooner. But now it's available for qualified individuals, and so it's important for you to grasp the opportunity. Like these guys. Matthew Sabia now has a flourishing YouTube business and massive Instagram following after implementing what I teach. There are regular Joes all over the world seeing my strategies materialize right in front of their eyes. Literally. Just look it up. You'll see case study after case study. This football coach started with me and launched to the tune of $4,000 his first week. This guy really took off last year with his income streams. He's all over the net too, Lance Groom. Same thing with Steve. He's rocking it in the musician niche, making sales on ClickBank. YouTube stuff all over the place. Did you know that there's never ever been a time before in history where 100 millionaires are being born every day? People like my students who are just dominating YouTube, like Crypto Girl, for instance. And with my engine to act as your bridge, your entranceway into this amazing economic explosion. It does what those guys did, but there's one thing we do need to go over. As I was explaining, you must qualify to use this engine. These requirements are absolutely necessary to ensure that the right people will be using what has worked for me and other beta testers. So in order for you to use Profit Injector, you must meet 3 important requirements. I think people will meet them, but for those that don't, it's okay. I'd respectively encourage us to just go our own ways so that spot can be given to someone who will seize the opportunity. And so here are the requirements. Requirement number 1, please have knowledge of basic computer skills. This one is a no-brainer because you're going to need to copy and paste and all that good stuff. But you don't need to be a rocket scientist or Newman from Seinfeld and Jurassic Park, but know how to copy and paste. And so requirement 2, well, at least have 2 hours to learn this technique and implement what I'm telling you in the instructions pretty much. So already ahead of time, you got about 2 hours. If you have 2 hours, you have requirement 2. Requirement 3, you need to email me after you implement these strategies to tell me about your results, okay? That's the main reason I'm opening up this engine to others. Your feedback will help me optimize my software, and heck, I want to kill two birds with one stone here. I want to hear how good it works and how good I am at delivering. So look, I think they're very reasonable and necessary, and frankly, I think if you made it to this page in the first place, you know, on the internet or your smartphone, you're likely really good with this. And so I think you made the cut, all right? So look, gain access right now below this video. Take a look. You'll see the button below this video, and you'll basically just enter your email into that slot, and then you'll click on the button. And on the next screen, you're going to see, you know, you can activate your account with a small fee to our retailer, ClickBank, you know, which you might have heard of before. They're the #1 retailer of digital products on the internet. You know, they make the world go round and around and all that. And on top of that, my associates will be compensated for their recruitment. You know, we have to pay the bandwidth and we have to pay our customer service without me going out of pocket. You know, and in return, you will receive lifetime guaranteed access to the Profit Injector program, and you're going to be able to get your affiliate link on vacant lots all over the internet and make commissions at will. So lock in your spot. You need to do this right now while you still can, because this offer is disappearing faster than free donuts at a police convention. I would not recommend waiting on this or coming back later or hesitating in any way, as we might have to block access once there are enough members. See, I'm also going to be doing a complimentary webinar for you where I'm going to help you with your education here, all right? See, I can't do this for everyone, so there are limited spots available. But I do believe that you need that accommodating one-on-one, hold your hand, help you with the training wheels. So I would take action right now. You should sign up below this video, get in right now, lock in your spot to the Profit Injector program, and you have nothing to lose, guys. This is on ClickBank. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. This is absolutely 100% guaranteed risk-free. You have ClickBank's 100% guaranteed 60-day money-back guarantee. So use the engine as much as you like, even until you get your game up to 100 commissions a day, etc. It's going to be a great assistant for you. And do whatever you like with it for the next 60 days. Try it out. And if you haven't made your money back at the end of those 2 months, just let us know and we'll return your activation fee back to you. We'll close your access and someone else can use it and report their earnings to me. All right, so I want you to do some deep soul searching right now, all right? And ask yourself, what do you have to lose? I mean, you have zero risk if you take action right now. I mean, I didn't mean to be harsh, but the time is of the essence, you know what I mean? And so I just don't want to have to manually assess if you're the right person for the job just from a sobby email a month from now because you didn't get in, you know? You feel what I'm saying? I might not even have the ability to do so if we take the access down. So I just don't want you to lose your spot forever. And it's really cringeworthy when thinking, you know, your profits will go to someone else. I mean, this has already made me tens of thousands of dollars. And it's proven time and time again as being worth much, much, much more than just the price of the activation fee. Look, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings when I mentioned the guys who were making $16 million a year, but look, that's in the past. They made their money. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to grab a piece of this $1.2 billion in payouts and take the leap of faith. This is one of the biggest markets on the internet. You got to take advantage of it which way or the other. I'm the guy for each which way you want to do it. Just one tiny little play before these vacant spots go to someone else. Just look below. You see the button? That's freedom right there. Your financial freedom is literally seconds away. You still don't believe it? I mean, I'm getting $5 EPC from the best YouTube singers video that I got access to. You're telling me that you'd let your $10 become zero rather than $16,231? Well, I think we know the answer to that question. Profit Injector is going to rock your world. And for the cost of a value meal. I mean, you're going to get limited access for just a one-time activation fee, well, with an unconditional 60-day money-back guarantee. So this is a no-risk situation. I mean, if you don't make money, you can get your initial fee back, no questions asked. All right, so I'm jumping you in. Welcome. Enter your email, get instant access to Profit Injector, and I'll see you on the inside. And I'm going to keep playing with my bills while you do it.